My friend Keen Lau was a beautiful soul who saw the very best in humanity. He was a dedicated community volunteer, a beloved son and brother, a newlywed, and someone who loved his dog. He died tragically on Friday night while trying to save his neighbor's dog from Cypress Creek. He jumped into the water without hesitation, risking his own life for another living being. He was a superb athlete, but the current was too strong. He and the dog both drowned in the waters. Keen was an extraordinary person who gave so much back to the community. He ran for council in the last municipal election, and even though he wasn't successful, he continued to serve with several community organizations. He had a passion for environmental and social causes and always looked for ways to make a positive difference. He was an inspiration to me and many others. Keen had overcome many challenges in his life. He suffered a biking accident 13 years ago that left him in recovery for 2 years. But he didn't let that stop him from pursuing his dreams and helping others. He used his experience to support people who were going through psychological and physical pain. He was selfless, compassionate, and generous. I miss him dearly, and I will always remember him as a friend and a hero. He left behind his wife, mother, and brother, who are in my thoughts and prayers. He also left behind a legacy of kindness, courage, and service that I hope to honor by continuing his work. He cared deeply about our community and our planet, and I want to carry on his vision of making them better places for everyone. Keen Lau was a huge loss for our community and our world. He touched many lives with his smile, his spirit, and his actions. He was a rare gem that shone brightly in the darkness. I will never forget him, and I will always be grateful for his friendship. The death of my friend was a devastating blow that shook me to the core. I still remember the day when we went to the beach together, laughing and joking, unaware of the tragedy that would soon strike. He was a strong swimmer, but he got caught in a rip current and couldn't make it back to shore. I tried to help him, but it was too late. He drowned before my eyes, and I couldn't do anything to save him. That day changed my life forever. It made me realize how precious and fragile life is, and how quickly it can be taken away. It made me appreciate every moment I have with my loved ones, and never take them for granted. It made me seek help when I was struggling with grief and guilt, and not be ashamed to admit that I needed support. It made me want to honor his memory by living a meaningful and fulfilling life. I also learned some important lessons about drowning prevention that I want to share with you. Drowning is a leading cause of death for children and young adults, but it can be prevented with some simple steps. Learn how to swim and practice water safety skills. Swimming lessons can reduce the risk of drowning by up to 88%. Always swim with a buddy and in designated areas with lifeguards. Never swim alone or in unfamiliar waters. Wear a life jacket when boating or engaging in water sports. Life jackets can save your life if you fall overboard or get into trouble. Avoid alcohol and drugs when swimming or boating. They impair your judgment, balance, and coordination, and increase your risk of drowning. Learn CPR and first aid. You could save someone's life if you know how to perform CPR and provide basic care until help arrives. These are some of the lessons I learned from my friend's death. I hope they will help you stay safe and enjoy the water responsibly. I also hope they will inspire you to live in the present, cherish your loved ones, and seek help when you need it. Life is too short and precious to waste on regrets and worries. Live every day as if it were your last, because you never know when it might be.